Welcome to Boxie's Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you, as you saw in the title, my trap of choice for my canine sets, and the little bit of modifications that I do. Cost me less than $1 to modify these. So I'm still, the trap I use still has me cheaper than most sets out there. The other thing is, I get my hand caught. You'll have to wait and see. All along. All right, guys, so as you see, this is the Duke 1 3/4. Like I said, I'll show you just a few things that I do to modify these. I don't do a whole heck of a lot. I may do more down the road. However, I think for the price, I have less than $1 in each one of these in my modification. And that basically goes for the chain and the swivels. So as you see, I have the different chain in here. I just open up that J hook and I take off the old chain that comes with it, and I take the swivel off as well, and I reuse that. Then what I do is I get number 2 chain. I cut it in 2 6-inch pieces. I put it back on that J hook. So I have, you know, where it's like a swivel on that end. And then 6 inches, I put a crunch-proof swivel. Another 6 inches of chain. And then I put the original swivel back on. Okay. Then put this quick link on. I use this just because if somebody comes up on my traps, you know they're not going to pull this wolf fang out unless they have a pretty sturdy back. The other thing is if I had just one of those quick circle hooks, you just matter of just twisting that off, they're off with my trap. With this, I tighten it down. They got to either come back, or if they happen to have a pair of pliers on them, they'd get it off. But I just make it a little bit harder for them. The other thing that I do, and doesn't cost anything, is I do night latch. Now, I don't know if my camera can pick it up, but all you do is I take, I think it's a 3/8 file, and I file it, and you got to make sure it's nice and straight in there. So that's basically it. The only thing I do different is I haven't seen anybody show this either, but I actually weld just a little dimple right on the end of each one of these. I don't know if that'll show up or not, but you can see the little dimples I put right on the ends of those jaws. So when those canines are pulling on this, sometimes those will slip out. They bend this base plate, that'll bend that out, and it'll be easy for them to slip out of there. And then just something that when I'm setting, of course, I got my sifter and stuff here, and that's what I use to set my trap. So I just put my trap on there right like that. Let me see if I can get you in frame here. Right? So then use my 2 hands, come down, push that strong jaw. I just kind of push it down, and I use the actual dog actually to push that over. Make sure I go all the way down, and I can pull that pin. Now I put that pin as high up as I possibly can, and then I always come under with my finger, just so I know I'm not going to get my hand in there. And I always push that loose jaw up. Okay, so now I bed and I set that right before you're done. Of course, now it'd be in the ground. You know, then I come in here, I always push back on my pan a little bit as I set that. I do have a free floating pan. I don't have any pressure on it because I just like catching stuff. So non-target species as far as raccoons, possums, I want to catch them all. So sometimes the weight of that trap, sometimes they'll go right past the night latch. So I got to put a little bit of pressure. So when I hear that audible click, I will I'll hold it there for a second, and then I just take my hand away. So as you see, you'll hear the audible click. Not sure if you guys heard that. Once that's in, then I bring my loose jaw down, pack that in. As you see, if I can get the right thing, that is as flat as can be. So there's basically what my modifications are. I might put a base plate on there, but I have less than $1 in each one of these. So I'm still under a $10 trap. And as far as I know, these hold every kind of critter that I'm going to catch here in Western Pennsylvania. This is, anybody knows Robbie Gilbert from Trapping Time. This is what he exclusively uses. So it's proven that they catch and hold coyotes. All right. So like everybody else, am I afraid of these traps? Absolutely not. Smack my hand. Yeah, it does, kind of get you right off the get-go, but it's not like it broke my bones, hurt my hand. So there you have it. Those are my trap modifications. I use a 1 3/4 Duke and less than $1 in the modifications I have. Like I said, the only other thing I might do is put a base plate on there. I thank you for watching. If this is the first time you've been to my channel, please subscribe if you would like. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a genuine comment, and I'd like to get back to your channel and check it out as well. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, please have a blessed day.